Hey y'all, this is Keisha from Lorraine's Treats and Things. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Today I'll be making some salmon croquettes. That's the type of salmon that I'm using. This pink salmon, traditional style from Chicken of the Sea. I'll also be adding some white onion, 1 egg, flour, and black pepper, garlic powder, and some seasoning salt. Season to your taste. You know, like I always say, start off small and then you can adjust because you rather add too little instead of too much because you can't fix it if you add too much. You got to start all over. So, yes, I'm just slicing my onions up and I'm going to try to dice these up small as I possibly can. If you have a food processor, of course, you can use that or one of those chopper things or whatever. But this is the way that I'm doing mine. This is the way I've always done it. And yeah. So I'm just going to chop these up as small as possible. And y'all, you know what? To my subscribers, sorry for not being consistent with my videos. There's a lot been going on in my life. And I'm just trying to adjust and figure things out so that I can be more consistent because I'm trying to do other things too. And yeah, but you know, I'm gonna get back on it. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. And I would appreciate y'all if y'all, well, I do appreciate y'all, but I would appreciate it if you guys would like my videos, share them, and comment. I would really appreciate that. Thanks so much. So anyways, when you open up the can of salmon, you of course you're going to drain that liquid off of there because you don't want none of that. And then you're going to look for this bone. So there's usually, if you open it right, which I did not, the bone should be straight down the middle on both sides of the salmon. So if you open it up, it should be like a seam for you to open it up. And then you'll see the same bone I just showed you guys. It should be on both sides, but because mine's like broke, so I have to go through it and look for that bone because yeah, I don't want bones in my salmon. But just to let you guys know, these round bones, not the straight ones, but the round bones that I am showing you guys, these bones will crush up so easily. Just in case you just wanted to use a food processor and you just dump the salmon in there with your egg, your flour, your seasoning, or whatever, they crush up so easily. So you don't have to necessarily do this because they really dissolve really, really well. These bones, for some reason, they're really soft. So if you smush it together, you will see how it disintegrates and breaks up so easily in your hand. But this is just the way that I do mine because I don't know. I don't, the fact that I know the bones is in there is going to bother me. So it's best that I just take mine out. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just looking for bones all through my salmon. There are some straight bones, but not a lot though. They really are, it's really the round bones that I showed you guys already. Like, yeah, I think that's one right there. Yep. But yes, I mean, you can put gloves on if you want, but I mean, when I was coming up, nobody used no gloves or nothing. You just wash your hands, you keep your hands clean, and you cook your food. So, yeah, I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing. I've never used gloves and cooked, unless it was something in school that I had to use gloves for. Yeah, because most of the time when we were in the kitchen, we didn't use gloves. We just had to wash our hands continuously, you know. So now I'm just mashing everything up. Oh, child, I don't know why sometimes I just be stuttering, can't even talk. But okay, I'm just mashing this up because I want to make sure that there's no bones, but also I just want to crumble everything up because I'm going to add my other ingredients and I'm going to make patties, you know. So yeah, but I don't know, I guess some people make theirs different. I don't know. This is the way that I have made mine. And usually I would use green bell pepper, but I didn't have any, so I just did it this way because this is the way when my kids were small, I would add the onion, but they didn't like the bell pepper in there. So So I've been doing it like that for a while, but normally if it was just for me or whatever, I would just add green bell pepper also because I think it tastes good like that. But the onions, you guys, now it might look like a lot of onion, but it's not because you seen that small piece of onion that I chopped up. But y'all, the onion in this, so good, so good, so good. Because you know those onions, they get dark when you're cooking the salmon. When you're frying the salmon, the onions get dark and it like caramelizes and it's toasted. Like, oh, so good. They give it a whole different taste. But you know, this is the way that I do mine. You guys should try it this way, but also interpret it the way that you want to do it, you know. So this is just the basics. I like to keep things really simple. I don't like complicated at all. So I like to fix my things to be really, really simple. But yeah, so I'm adding this onion and I got my egg and I'm just going to add my seasonings and my flour. Then I'm going to make my patties. Yes, so I hope you all been well. Excuse me for that. The summertime is up on us. I do not know what this weather is in California because let me tell you something. I've been in California my whole life, okay? And this weather, especially Southern California, Los Angeles area to be exact, this weather, oh my gosh. The weather is so bipolar. But let me tell you, it's been cold ever since winter last year and it has not let up yet. It has not let up yet, you guys. Excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. But it's been probably, I'm going to say, the highest it's gotten, maybe like 75 all year. All year. The sun peeped out the other day, like barely, but it still was cold. So it's just like, what? Because y'all know California, especially Los Angeles, everybody be in shorts, tank tops, sandals, whatever. Because that's what we used to. But not this year. No, ma'am. Yep. So I'm just mixing this all up together. It's going to be a little messy, but that's okay. Look at all my flour. This side falling off the side of the bowl and stuff. I know I should have got a bigger bowl, but I was just like, yeah, I'm not changing bowls because I ain't want to wash another bowl. Nope. So I made it do what it do. Yeah, but you want to mix this well. You want to get it all together, combined, because you want your croquette to stay together. You don't want it to fall apart. So that's literally what the flour and the egg is for, is to, what's the word I'm looking for? It's to combine it where it stays together. I can't even find a word I'm looking for, y'all. But, yeah, just work it like this till it's all combined really, really good. Take your time. Now, this is 1 can, and I say that I got, let me see. I think I got 11 croquettes out of here. 11. So, but if you want yours bigger, you're not going to get no 11 croquettes. So, this is for 3 people. I was making this for 3 people. And with some, I made some rice. And we had some biscuits. Yeah. So rice, you know, the rice with butter and sugar. Now, it depends on what I'm eating if I want butter and sugar on my rice. So just a normal baked chicken or something like that, or roast beef. If I was eating like roast beef, I wouldn't even put no butter on there. I just put the rice and then I put the beef and the gravy on top. But you can shape these any kind of way you want. Now this is the original shape that they used to do when I was a kid. Like this. Well, you're going to see it in a minute. Girl, if you don't hurry up and shape this thing. This is the original shape that my great-grandmother, my mother, grandmother, whatever would do when I was a kid. But then I was like, yeah, no, it's more easier. Let me just go on and do a little circle and call it a day. Okay. But anyways, back to the rice. So I do like rice without butter or sugar, but I don't really eat rice a lot. But with salmon croquettes, when you have butter and sugar on your rice, and then you have biscuits with syrup instead of jelly, oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay. And then, of course, you want to put hot sauce on there, but I don't put hot sauce on mine. Sometimes, y'all, you know what? I can eat salmon croquettes with just a piece of bread because it's so good, okay? Yes. Or you can make salmon croquettes. You can make them with smothered potatoes, you guys. Try it that way also. You fry your salmon croquettes, and then you have smothered potatoes, and you can have biscuits on the side, okay? And when I tell you I haven't made salmon croquettes in I don't know how many years, I always do that, though. It'll be something very traditional, and you would think that I make it often, but I do not. I do not. I have things that I've made like one time, and it was perfect the first time I made it, but I never made it again. I don't know why. I do not know why I do that. But I got some good videos for y'all for the 4th of July. 4th of July, because I am going to barbecue. But I'm going to do it on the 3rd, though. I'm going to do it on the 3rd. I'm going to barbecue on the 3rd, and then I'll fix my sides on the 4th of July. Yeah. But, yes, I love the barbecue. But where I live at, you can't use a barbecue, so I'm going to go to a park nearby and barbecue on the 3rd, and then bring it back, you know, put it in the oven, and wrap it up, put it in the fridge, and the next day, I'll just heat it up again. Yeah. But, yes, I'm going to fix potato salad. I'm going to fix, I don't know if I'm going to fix green beans or cabbage. And I'm going to fix baked beans the way that I like to do mine. And, what else I'm going to fix? I might do some deviled eggs. Maybe macaroni and cheese. It depends if my oldest daughter comes, because she wants mac and cheese. She loves mac and cheese. Yeah, so. But anyways, I'm doing this. And so look out for those videos, you guys, in July. Yes, I will be doing that. So I'll put this paper, you know, so I can put them all on this little saucer. And then I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. Just so it can like set up a little bit. You can do this the night before. You can wrap these up in the Glad wrap, you know, the clear wrap or whatever. Put it in a container or on a tray or something. You can freeze these if you want to do it in advance, and then take them out, let them thaw out the next day or whatever, whenever you want it, for your party or your gathering or whatever, if you want to. So yes, make sure the grease is hot. And yeah, I'm just gonna put these in here and let them brown. It does not take long to cook salmon croquettes, you guys. Literally, it's really already done anyway. So it does not take long to cook at all. So now, some people can take theirs out right now, but I want mine to be crispy, and then when you open it up, it's soft inside. That's the way I like mine. It has a crunch on the outside, and then in the inside it's like crunchy. I mean, and the inside is soft. Now see, if you go to a restaurant, this is the color that they're going to have theirs. They're going to barely, you know, they're not going to let it like toast up. They're going to leave it like this. But yeah, now I don't want that. You see, this is what I like. This right here, oh, it's so good. The crunch, y'all. It's the crunch. I'm telling y'all, it's so good. Look at them onions. Inside them onions cooked up, they toasted. Baby, this is going to be good right here. Look at that. Now, if you look at my picture on this post, you will see the inside. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This has been Keisha from Lorraine's Treats and Things. See you next time. Peace.